Shumpert with the steal. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Mills. The drive by LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love. Thompson comes in for James. And Jefferson subbed in for Iman Shumpert.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Irving's shot is good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
San Antonio with the ball. Mo Williams missing from long range. And that one's good. Simmons.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now Diaw. Mo Williams missing from long range. And Mills kicks it to West. And here's Leonard from 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. For San Antonio, they've shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he nails the 3rd. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving dishes to Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Diaw with the screen on Irving. Here's Mills. Mozgov with the block. Outside Jefferson. Mozgov kicks to Jefferson. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Back to Jefferson. The screen from Thompson. 5 on the clock. Jefferson missing again.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Williams, that's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 at the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. Leonard hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
James, the pass to Williams. Again, Williams missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Green kicks to Parker. Aldridge a screen. Right side Leonard. Off the screen. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Spurs lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Spurs leading by 6. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Anderson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's West in at center. That's the San Antonio 5. Anderson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
West a screen on Irving. Parker against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's West. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The drive by James. Anderson dishes to Parker. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Outside Irving. Here's Shumpert. They get it again. The kick out to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Smith for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And that's now 6 points for Parker.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Now, I tell you what, Clark, you got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
There's Green with the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Boris Diaz checked in for Anderson.
Boris Diaz.
Parker against Irving. The shot from 20 feet away. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And stolen by James. To the inside. They need this. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, it seems like this is something we've said quite a bit the last few years, but now we really feel like we're in a golden age for point guards. So many point guards on so many teams are the leaders and best players on their team. You can name a dozen all-star level point guards in the league right now.
To illustrate just how strong the point guard position is right now, Greg, in the NBA, just take a look at the point guards who did not make the all-star team a season ago. Wow.
You know, in both conferences, it's almost as if we're in the midst of a point guard renaissance for the NBA. I mean, MVP Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, CP3 out west, John Wall, Kyrie Irving in the East. Boy, I could go on and on with the great players at that position. A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Dion. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Gets the first. That brings them within 8. And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 7. 1:22 left in the fourth. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Williams. High post try. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Dion. That's 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 7. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Irving gets to Shumpert for 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A 3 from Leonard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Leonard attacking, and so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their...